YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke back here from sportsgamers.com, and in today's Madden 23 video, I'm going to break down the nastiest blitz I have seen all year long in the entire game. So, this guy right here, you can see he's running a 3-4 odd pinch buck zero. I actually put a tip video up very recently about how to get a really good blitz going from the 3-4 odd. This guy, he's running the 3-4 odd, but he's running it a bit differently than I did in the video I posted. Honestly, I think this is even more annoying to deal with, and I'm going to break down in this video what he's doing, the adjustments he's making, so you guys can utilize it in your game as well. So, what you're seeing is you're seeing he's controlling the D tackle, and you're probably wondering, Duke, why would he use the D tackle? And to be honest with you, it's actually, like, normally I would not recommend doing it, but it's pretty smart. What he's doing is he has a D tackle that's 99 speed. If y'all don't know this Olsen cat, he's 99 speed. So he's using that to his advantage. What he's doing is basically at the snap, he's engaging with my center. So, that basically makes the center account for the D tackle. But after he does that, he drops back in coverage and lurks the middle of the field. And again, this guy's 99 speed, so, he can actually, you see what I'm saying? He can guard. Like, you see how he's guarding my slant right there? That dude's 99 speed. You can't just throw at him like you could most D linemen. He's also pretty tall. So, this is actually a really good strategy because, you guys can see, he's blitzing 6. I sent 3 people out just now, and he screamed at me up the A-gap. This is absolutely crazy. So, I'm struggling right now because this blitz, the 3-4 odd, it's kind of hard to run on from shotgun, especially with the formations I'm using, and it's screaming so fast that, as you guys can see there, I tried to throw a quick pass, but he adjusted his coverage. He's able to pick me off. Now, you see he's running the pinch buck zero, but the thing is, he's not just playing straight out man. He's adjusting his coverage as well. And we're going to get into that, in this game. I'm going to show you guys the different adjustments he's making on defense, not only to get his pressure, but how he's changing up his coverage as well that's giving me problems. Now, he's going to run the tight offset with flash. So y'all already know you can expect a heavy dose of this 0-1 trap, the inside zone probably, and then he's probably just going to try to throw corner routes. So, and look, exactly what I just said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch my defense. That's going to pinch my D-line, bring the secondary up in a press position, move my safeties up in the box. Like, I don't want him to be able to easily run the ball. Now, I just went ahead and called a timeout there because they're in 17. I want to make a few subs. Like, I'm not worried about the run anymore. I want to change a little bit of my coaching adjustments. We're going to go from there. So, obviously, I'm in the Saints playbook on offense, 4-6 on defense. It looks like he's in the exact same as well. It's looking like to me he's running the 4-6. He's running the Saints playbook. So we're going to have a nice old battle here. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, make sure you smash that like button. Comment on the video. If you're new, subscribe. We post a lot of high-level gameplays, tips, schemes. We go over abilities, strategies, offensive, defensive schemes, blitzes, coverages, protections, route combos, everything you need to know to become a better player. And a lot of people ask me to do more gameplays to show this stuff, so I've been trying to do that. I still do post some videos that go over things in practice mode from time to time, but we've been trying to do a lot more gameplay, right? So, like, right there on 4th down, it's a passing situation. I try to move my safeties up into the box so we can throw those quick throws, and I have universal coverage on both of my safeties. I was able to get a breakup. So, now we're back on offense, and I was having trouble last drive blocking the blitz, so I want to see, can I run the ball? Get 5 yards inside zone, not the greatest. The thing he's doing here is he's immediately showing blitz. By showing blitz, that's allowing him to bring these safeties up in the box, which is going to make it hard to throw the quick seam passes. It looks like he has his defense on base of line. So because it's on base of line, even though he's calling man, what he's doing the majority of the time is he's adjusting his man coverage to zone. I've seen some different adjustments, but it looks like the main thing he's doing is, first of all, when he's showing blitz, he's then bringing his linebackers, up, onto the. When you do that, basically the linebackers, as you guys can see, they get over the guards, right? So it's kind of like a sugar look. The box is mugged. you guys can see that his user, the D tackle, is over the center. Those two inside linebackers are over the guards. So what he's doing is he's blitzing the 3D line. He's using the D tackle who's dropping back in coverage. Then he's blitzing both outside linebackers and then the inside linebacker on the left of the screen. The one on the right of the screen is dropping back into coverage. The final thing he's doing is he's using a contain. Now, the reason why I know that is you guys can see 3rd and 4th down. I have threat detector. It shows the blitzers. It did not show that the outside linebackers were blitzing, right? Even though they came on a rush, it wasn't showing that. That means he's containing. The advantage with contain is I just double tapped the button. I got lucky there. I definitely just double tapped the button. That was rough. I was trying to throw a quick pass, a little lag spike, double tapped it. We were lucky to get that in. But the reason why the contains are effective is because when you block the running back still this year, contains just go crazy. Most of the time, as you guys have seen, like they'll just run right around the running back. If I block the running back, he's screaming. You guys have seen I've even used the motion blocking, so I'm blocking 2 extra dudes, and he's still screaming. Like, this blitz is rough. I can't even get a yard running the ball half the time. It is rough. So, at this point, I'm like, man, struggling to run, struggling to pass, struggling to block this blitz. What do I do? Luckily, we're on the goal line. So I'm like, we gotta be able to get a yard or two, right? Sneak's working well, but I want to get back into split offset. See if we can just pound this puppy in the end zone, right? The dude's defense is definitely hell. I mean, I've played a few people who run the 3-4 blitz scheme this year, but this is the most annoying one I've faced because with the show blitz, it takes the quick seams away, gets those guys right on the amongst the box. So you can't really run the ball that well. But the thing that's taking this blitz to the next level is the fact that he's using the D tackle. So that is just, and he's 99 speed. Like the fact this D tackle is 99 speed is crazy. So what I would do if you're running this is put your fastest D lineman possible at D tackle to kind of do what he's doing. Now in the next drive and throughout the rest of the game, I've kind of showed you guys what he's doing as far as the blitz goes. I want to kind of break down what he's doing because he's changing up his coverage pretty well, and it's been giving me problems. I'm not going to lie. Even though I scored on one of my first 2 drives, it's not been easy. And it's because he's making good coverage adjustments, so I want you guys to see those. Now we got to stop this tight offset. It's looking like it's going to be a heavy dose of the run. You know, corner routes, quick seams, flats. Y'all know the deal. Pretty meta offense, but his defense is unique. Guys, I just want to let you know, we are currently having a lot of special offers for our VIP membership heading into Madden 24. That's going to give you access to all of our ebooks, our offensive and defensive schemes. We posted like 15 last year, so that's going to save you hundreds of dollars. It also gives you all of our weekly Madden Vault tips. We post 4 to 6 premium tips in the Madden Vault every week all year long. So you're going to get a lot of great content. You also get access to our community, our VIP Madden community. It basically lets you ask any questions you want, anything you need help with, and I will respond to you and help you out. We do gameplays, meta reports. It's just your one-stop shop for Madden if you want to become a better player. There's no better offer out there, no better tips out there, no better Madden website out there. I got the link in the comments and the description. You can even use coupon code Duke to get 10% off your order. So you guys see this guy he's in a fucking box. And on 3rd and 5, he just quick snaps me. And he want to stun on me, man. He's stunning like his daddy, apparently. I don't know. But he had nothing. Guarded slant. Luckily for him, he got Stroud very fast. So he just takes off the middle. And somehow, nobody wants to make the tackle. I mean, I got 99 speed everywhere. But nobody wants to break down and make the tackle. And then he showboated. So we're going to remember that. I don't appreciate that. Nice pass, buddy. Nice pass. Hey. We gotta love Madden, man. You gotta love Madden 23. It's a great game. Great play, Platinum Edition. That was amazing. You're winning now. He just outplayed me. What can I say? I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's basically August. Madden 24 is about to drop, and I'm dealing with this bullshit. Whew. Alright. Goal here. Just score some points, man. Get up at half. Ooh, I think he gets ball at half, yeah, because he stopped me my first drive. He's gonna get ball at half, so we got to score here. He's and nothing to note is the guy that he's drawing back in coverage is an avalanche X factor, of course. So we got to avoid him. All right, so look what he's doing. You guys can see he's essentially turning his man-to-man blitz, pitch bug 0, into cover 2. So the adjustments I'm noticing right now is his 2 outside corners are in flats. His 2 safeties are in deep zones, fanning out to the sidelines. And then his linebacker on the right of the screen over my right guard, he's in a deep middle third to cut off the middle, and then he's just using that quick short middle himself. Now, I guess he's probably changing up the zone drops on his actual flat zones. And I just cannot get the ball off, man. This dude is like every block. I'm trying to max protect in motion, send 3 out. I finally get some time, and I'm able to throw a corner out over the top of his head. Like this blitz is nuts. The thing is, because he's showing blitz, his corners are technically being pressed. So basically, even if he's zone dropping his flats, because his corners are actually pressed, I can throw the corner out over the top every time if I get some time. Just like I've been very, very rarely able to get any time. Now that right there was simple. Like I knew his user had to guard the middle, so I just wanted a quick slant. I said, "There's no way your user's boxed me up right here," and I was right. I'm gonna go for a shot play right here. I want to see if I can maybe get him down the middle with a deep post streak. Let's see what he's gonna do here with his cover adjustments. He's been running a lot of cover too. And honestly, like I could have got the corner right there, but we just didn't have the time, so I just kind of just threw it up. Probably wasn't a good play. Probably should have just tried to get in field goal range. That's what I'm gonna do right here. You know, with the pressure he's bringing, there are big play opportunities, but I just don't have the time, and I need to get points here. So we're just gonna throw a quick slant over the middle. Probably already in field goal range, but just to be safe, I'm just gonna run the ball or do something quick to try to pick up a few more yards. I just want to be safe here. This blitz is just it's been giving me nightmares. I don't feel like his offense is that good though. So if I can just get any sort of points right here, I feel good. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our boot on, man. Get out our special teams. We got that 99 kicker. You know, why not put him to use, right? I want to put the pressure on this guy to have to score. I feel like he's the type that looks like he'll literally run the ball every play. He looks like he's probably blind, you know? I don't know how many thumbs this guy has. But this defense. I will say, guys, if you want to give people problems, especially good players, you have got to have a different defense. And this guy has a different defense. Like, you don't face 3-4 odd that much, period. And you definitely don't face 3-4 odd with someone blitzing the crib and using a D tackle. Like, I've literally never seen that. So that's why he's giving me problems. Is I've just literally never seen it. So it's taking me a minute to kind of try to find ways to attack it. Now, obviously, I run dollar. That a lot of people run dollar. You can run the meta defenses just like me, sure, and be really good. If you're gonna run the meta though, you have to run it at a high level. You can't just be okay with the meta. You got to master it and know what to do in every situation. I've shown you guys what to do in every situation. So, you know, you can definitely do that. You guys can see here, though, dude does not want to throw the ball. Now, at this point in the game, almost my whole defense has secure tackler because of all these rookie premieres. I'm not playing no games no more. Gotta have secure tacklers. Everyone, even though it's the end of the year, everybody's still trying to spam these running backs with Phenom, Freight Train, all that. Looks like he has Dickerson, Big Dickerson, and Flash. So, there's no games out here. It's 4 for 6. This dude's running trap every play even though it's not working. He's flipping his formation because he's seen I'm using the left of the screen, peppers every time, so he thinks that's going to work better for him. It's 4th and 6, and this moron just runs the ball and prays. He's just praying he gets a first down. For your money, you're running the ball when it's not working? Are you that scared to pass, bro? Come on, Platinum Edition. Just bad. Just bad. Just absolutely terrible offense. So, because I know he's in a cover 2 shell almost all the time right now, blitzing the crib, I know how to attack this. I'm starting to figure it out. I either throw a quick slant over the middle, because his user can't keep up. Most of the time, if I give him other routes to look at, he's just hesitating. If I have time, I can throw the deep corners over the top. And then I feel like the inside zone has worked decently, more so when I'm running it with the running back to the left, going to the right. But, I would say my bread and butter right now needs to be the slants over the middle with like some sort of seam route to kind of like make his user commit deep. Now you guys see, I got him switching it up. I'm running cover 3 base now. So here I'm thinking, okay, let's try to hit a seam to Gronk, because the seam probably should be the weakness. It is. Huddy Wuddy Buddy, let's go, man. Let's go. So I'm starting to figure this out. Starting to figure out the holes in this defense. It's tough, though. Now, what I would do if I was him is I would audible probably from match, cover 4 quarters, mix that in with man and cover 2. If he was mixing in match with this, it would be way better in my opinion. He's just basically being relentless with the zone looks, mostly cover 2. Probably doesn't have man-to-man corners, I get it. But if you have the deep out zone knockouts, you can play match extremely effectively. At this point in the game, you could have universal coverage on your safeties pretty easily. There's Jamal Adams, Ocho Cinco, Porter. When I say Ocho Cinco, the Chad Johnson free safety I've been using forever. There's no reason not to have universal coverages at this point. And that could give him more flexibility in the different adjustments he's using. So I'm not really, and I should be looking at his abilities. I say this every game, but you have got to look at people's abilities. I'm just slacking right now, just to be real with you. But I don't care what defense you're running. There's no reason not to be using those 3 dudes with universal coverage. I literally have my 2 safeties as Ocho Cinco, or Chad Johnson, and Porter. And then I have Jamal Adams at corner. So I have 3 dudes with universal coverage. That means I have every knockout on 3 out of 4 of my DBs. Now, my other DB, as you guys see, he's just chucking. My other DB, as I'm stunning him, he want to showboat, we're going to give it right back to you. I said, don't try me. But my last DB, he is deep out zone and mid zone. So that's what we looking at. That's what we looking like. I feel like he's on the verge of rage quitting, man. We got to get this man up out of here. Let him know what it is. I feel like another big... What is by the way, chat, let me know. What is SPW? I see a lot of people have that for their team name. I don't know what it is, but it must be something because I've seen it a lot lately. As y'all can see, like I said, this inside zone, when I'm running it to the right of the screen with the running back opposite, it's kind of killing them. Now, I'm not getting any huge runs, but I'm able to get enough, right? Cut it back up the middle. See, what that's doing is it's making him harder for him to play his defense because he's just so used to disengaging immediately with his D tackle going back in coverage. Now I'm making him worry about the run, and he's having problems. Look, now he doesn't know where to go with his user. That slant, like if he hesitates, goes far back, just a split second, I have to throw that slant right at him. If he doesn't, I can throw the seam because I know it's that right of screen linebacker that's dropping into the middle. So if I throw like a left seam slant from the right, he has no chance. And he's about to get up out of here, man. I'm out.